Would you like to see a show from this guy? Look at that. What about that poor rabbit, though? How about this guy, huh? Yeah, that's who you'd like to see. That's right. Hastings native Nick Hoff will be bringing his comedy stylings to stages across Nebraska this weekend. Take a good look at yourself, Nick. That's all right. He's fully clothed. He's here live. We'll talk with him next. That's on News 5 today. We're back at 6:39. Nick Hoff is a comedian, actor, writer, and father, in that order, correct?
That's true.
Right. He also grew up in Hastings and will be performing stand-up in his hometown this Saturday night. In addition, there are shows in Lincoln on Thursday and Kearney on Friday. No reason not to be able to see the stand-up performance of Mr. Nick Hoff. Nick, thanks for getting up early with us this morning. Glad to have you here.
Thanks.
It is early, isn't it?
Yeah, and I just realized that husband was left off the list. Comedian, actor, father.
Right. Where would you place that in the order, you think?
You know, now that I left it off, I think I have to put it up top.
Right, okay. Yeah, smart, I think. You're learning, you're already learning. That's all,
watching
all
this.
Important. You are, as we say, a father, and a relatively new father, so this hour of the morning is not completely unfamiliar to you.
No, but I'm not wrist deep in feces, so that's nice.
That's key.
This is a better place to be.
At least you don't think you are. Trust me. Don't look too closely around here.
I get you.
You don't know. So you've been traveling across the country doing shows.
Yeah.
And you brought the baby with you on this.
Yes, baby is with us. We've got a 7-month-old today baby, and he's in the back seat, just screaming his head off.
When you travel across the country with an infant, you find yourself in places you never, ever thought you would find yourself. Is that right?
Dark places. Yeah. Just awful states of mind. Just places, changing him in a gas station bathroom, changing him in a super Target somewhere in Indiana, just got him on that flimsy tray, and he's trying to fall off. He's trying to commit suicide. He doesn't want to be on the road
he
anymore.
knows that it's filthy there
He's
as well,
like,
right?
Why did you put me on this? I have fresh skin. My God.
You're entering doors that you never thought you would go into. I mean, before baby, you would never have walked into these places, right?
No, and even when baby was in the discussion, I thought my wife was going to take care of those types of things.
Right.
I thought that she was going to mother him, and it turns out I have some things to do myself.
Not so good. All right. You make your home now in Los Angeles. You come back to see family here in Nebraska.
Absolutely.
Do you get some culture shock coming back once in a while?
You know, the heart slows down every time I eat Amigos, but that's about it. That's, I got to hit that. I think I do that before I see the family.
Right.
I'll be there. They're like, oh, yeah, you're passing KHS, so it'd be like 5 minutes. And I'll be like, it'd be more like 15.
I got to do the circle.
I got to hit everything in town.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite? Is it the soft taco? Because I'm still guilty of the soft taco spicy. Even at my advanced age, I'm eating those more than I should be.
Well, you said soft taco like it was singular. Like you're not ordering more than one soft
Of course,
taco.
right. No, you're right. You're right.
Just put them on a tray and just push them in.
You need to make sure you get here in those days now. On the 5th of the month, they'll give you like $5 for $5.
Right?
Yeah, right. Travis knows what I'm talking about
This
with
brought
that.
to you by Amigos.
Yeah, that's right. All right. People at this point, at this hour, they're getting up right next to the TV because that's what they do. Many of them are not dressed yet as well. And they're saying, did I go to high school with that kid or not? So tell us kind of your Hastings experience growing up here.
I have lived here since I was 3, and I graduated in 2001. So if you recognize like this from the back of the room, that was me.
That was Nick. All right.
I was back there sleeping, trying to get through.
And you have gotten through. We got big shows coming up. Let's talk about the shows. In the shows, you add some Nebraska material in there, right?
Oh, yeah, you've got to. That's part of my life.
Right.
Everything goes in. The wife goes in, the baby goes in, Nebraska goes in.
Nothing is sacred.
No.
Right.
If it's funny, it's funny.
Right. Let's talk about the shows. We start Thursday night in Lincoln.
Drive to Lincoln. No matter where you are in the state, drive to Lincoln. And then the next day, you can get up early. You can go to Kearney. You can visit that overpass museum.
Yes, right.
Make sure you
Archway,
check that
as
out.
it's called now.
The Archway. You can go check that out, see how fast people are going down the interstate.
The World Theater, by the way, a beautiful facility.
Yes,
You're going to enjoy that. And then Saturday night in Hastings at the Lark, another beautiful facility. This is probably your first time in there since it
2
just
shows.
opened up.
Yeah, it's awesome in there. I poked my head in. You should absolutely go.
All right. How do people get tickets?
They can get them at Uncle Neil's gas station or online at eventbrite.com. and they can pick those up. Some probably will be available at the door if there's a standing room. So.
All right, let's also plug the DVD quickly. You got one out there.
Yeah, you showed it earlier.
Yeah,
there it is. Man of the house. That's me in my underwear. Pick that up. If you can't get enough of my tomfoolery here on the morning program, you should.
My next press photo, my next photo for this job is going to be looking similar to that. So
you should always
I'm
be
ready
in
to
your
go.
underwear for anything you do.
There, yeah, I agree. I agree. Travis and I may join that right now. Here you go. He's from Hastings, and he's funny, folks. He's Nick Hoff. You want to go to the shows this weekend. Thanks for joining us this morning,
Thanks
Nick.
for having me.
Appreciate it very much. When we come back, Travis has another check of your Storm Tracker 5 forecast. That's next on News 5 Today.